And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a reaction to the action of the World Wrestling Empire! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Legend. As promised, the World Wrestling Empire is bringing you a lot more action. We've got a whole lot of things to discuss tonight. First, a couple of announcements. Referee Doug McCoy was suspended and fined for actions taken earlier. Also, we've got a lot of great action going on tonight. These guys seem to be headed for the ring. We're going to take a short commercial break, and then I'm going to find out what Mr. Akbar and this guy right here have to say to us. I'm the Legend. You're watching the World Wrestling Empire. We'll be right back.
Promotional consideration provided by the following. Dabcom Video. Don't let your business be the best kept secret in town. Call Dabcom Video. Skyam Graphics. Proudly providing the World Wrestling Empire event programs. Sir Knight Formal Wear. When you want to look right, Sir Knight. Try us for insurance. For your home, car, or business.
We'd like to get to know you. Yes, we would. Call 274-9930 and answer a few questions, and we'll send you free passes to a future WWE live event. That's 274-9930. Operators are standing by.
All right, well, welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire. I'm standing here with wrestling legend Skandar Akbar. I think he has a few things to say to the fans here in the Empire.
I told everybody in the WWE that I'd bring all my big guns back. And if you think you're tough, just climb in the ring with Killer Brooks, because he's broken every Von Erich that ever lived in Dallas, Texas. And now he's here in the WWE. And Red Eagle, you know what it's all about. Later on this program, that's right, you're gonna put that belt up.
Okay, now let's very quickly get a comment from Skandar Akbar here.
Hey, listen up, you knot-headed wrestling fans. When Akbar's talking, you shut the hell up. You give the general respect. Red Eagle, 1 year ago I put you in the hospital and you was out of wrestling for 3 months. I want everybody to know here, this is the only place in the country that calls that stinking Indian Red Eagle. Everywhere else, they call him Yellow Eagle. The general brought me here for one thing, to disgrace him, quit jerking, to disgrace that Indian and take that belt from him, and I'm gonna do it.
Well, I know there have been a couple of things brought up by the board of directors. One, they'll be forcing a break on 4 now instead of the traditional 5 count. The 10 count will occur on the apron or on the floor. Also, there will be no jumping off the top rope if your opponent is prone on the mat. And also, there will be immediate disqualification anytime somebody's head is run into the ring post. All that in an effort to control Skandar Akbar right here in the World Wrestling Empire. We got a lot of action coming at you right after this.
Break 19 for a lonely trucker. Can anyone copy? How about
Guys, where do you go when you just got to get on that channel? Try Radio City CB. Radio City has new Grant, Uniden, Galaxy, and Cobra radios, Fire Stick and Hustler antennas, and they're an authorized Wilson dealer. Mama got you on a budget? Radio City has a large selection of pre-owned radios for anyone's pocketbook. Whether it's installation, service, or just the rock bottom prices, the next time you just got to get through, think Radio City CB. In the northwest corner of the parking lot, Bruce's Truck Stop, 161st and Skelly Drive.
Out there.
Insurance if you have a car, boat, or motorcycle, even if you have traffic tickets or a DUI. If you own a business, if you are a renter, Try Us for Insurance has been serving Oklahomans since 1951. We are property and casualty insurance specialists. Try Us for Insurance, an independent agent for property and casualty insurance. Try Us for Insurance, 831 North Sheridan, Tulsa. That's 834-5663.
Conley's is expanding. No, not Jimmy, the showroom, to make more room for all your appliance needs. We've expanded our lines of new furniture with Washington Dykes and Seville. And as always, we have a full line of quality pre-owned appliances. So whether you need a refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer, TV, or VCR, come to Conley Appliances and either purchase or rent to own. And don't forget our service after the sale. Come by Conley's on the corner of 49th West Avenue and Charles Page Boulevard and see our expanded showroom. And remember,
Vern Jewelry is still next door.
All right, Skandar Akbar has a lot of words to say to everybody right there. Tell you, for the ring announcements, let's go to the lovely Terry in the ring.
Coming in first with a combined total weight of 520 pounds, Chaos, the Great, and the Great Bolo.
All right, Chaos now tagging up with Great Bolo. Mayhem is gone for a while. We don't know where he's at, but this was a natural match to have take place. Let's go on to Kathy now for the next announcements.
Then their opponent from Badlands of Texas with a combined total weight 483 pounds, Dirty Dan Weiler and Bone Crusher Bobby Burns. Texas Outlaws.
Bring it to the World Wrestling Empire. They're ready for some action tonight. Going to take on the Great Bolo and Chaos from the Masters of Destruction. Still waiting on the Texas Outlaws to come on into the ring here. Don't know where they're at. Waiting on the Texas Outlaws. There we have it. All right, the Bone Crusher, Bobby Burns, Dirty Dan Wilder, the Texas Outlaws. The third man in the ring for this match is referee James Pinkerton. All right, there's the bell. There's the bell. And here we go. All right, Dirty Dan Wilder in it early against Chaos. Dirty Dan Wilder starting it out for the Texas Outlaws. There's a tie-up. Oh, Chaos reaches in. There's the body slam. Bolo and Chaos into the ring now. Good tag as they go to work on Dirty Dan Wilder. Great Bolo with a couple of big forearms to the neck and shoulder. Goes in for the early cover. Dirty Dan kicks out quick on that one. Both wrestlers taking their time now. Collar and elbow tie-up. Dirty Dan Wilder's into the rope, pushed there by the Great Bolo. There's a big forearm to the chest, follows it up with one to the back. Dirty Dan Wilder on his knees, takes a good kick to the chest, fights his way to his feet. Bolo backs him into the corner. Oh, big slam. Against the Bone Crusher, Bobby Burns. Bobby Burns kick out on two. Bone Crusher, Bobby Burns in a lot of trouble at the hands of the Great Bolo. Another big chop. The Great Bolo goes into an arm bar against one half of the Texas Outlaws. Referee James Pinkerton right there in on the action. Torquing it down. All right, Great Bolo now working on one half of the Texas Outlaws, the Bone Crusher, Bobby Burns. All right, right now I want to welcome to the desk Mr. Sam Houston of great wrestling fame. Welcome, Sam, to the World Wrestling Empire.
Hey, it's really great to be here, and I'm glad to be a part of the World Wrestling Empire. You know, I've been sitting here watching the your top guys here. I'm going to tell you something. They got a lot of good things to offer. Nice elbow across that arm.
All right, World Wrestling Empire, of course, striving to bring the finest in wrestling talent. All right, now
I'm gonna tell you something. I haven't had a chance to view these Outlaws too awful long, but I've been talking to them back to back, and it seems to me that they've got what it takes to become top contenders. And as far as Bolo and
we got Chaos in the ring there.
Chaos, yeah. I'm gonna tell you something. They're under a complete distraction, trying to wear those masks and trying to breathe. Look at the just brute size
of these
guys.
Big forearm by Bolo, but Dirty Dan Wilder manages to make the tag, and here comes the Bone Crusher in. Great Bolo with a huge amount of weight. It's really taken its toll on the Texas Outlaws as they try to move that giant around the ring.
Well, let me tell you something. When it comes to size and when it comes to weight, what you got to think about is because somebody's super huge, they've got the weight, they've got the strength to go with that mass. Because if somebody's got to carry 400 pounds around on their legs all the time and carry that weight, they're going to be stronger than a 250-pounder.
Oh, there goes the Texas Crunch by Dirty Dan Wilder. Oh, there it is.
1, 2, 3, it's over.
All right, there you have it. The Texas Outlaws have just defeated the great Bolo and Chaos, one half of Masters of Destruction. The World Wrestling Empire Tag Team Champions, the Texas Outlaws, doing a great job there.
Hey, they were ready for this match. They told me before they went in there that they were ready.
All right, well, we're going to take a short break and get a word in from our sponsors. I'm The Ledge with Sam Houston, and we're going to be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Glenn DeWeese, the owner of Davcom Video and the director of tonight's show. And this is the edit suite where we put it all together. You know, it's a proven fact that people who both see and hear information remember significantly more than people who only see or hear it. Recent advances in video technology have brought high-quality video within the reach of even the smallest business or organization. If you have a video need for anything from large multi-camera shoots from cheerleading competitions to professional wrestling, or perhaps you want to showcase your product in a trade show or create a training video for your employees, Davcom Video offers turnkey production from scripting to making your copies. And we'll work with your budget to give you the best video product your money can buy. Call us now, 749-9447. References available on request. Research has shown that the most successful advertising campaigns combine print and broadcast media for a two-pronged approach. Broadcast generates the enthusiasm and desire and implants your business name in the mind of the consumer. Print media then works to give specifics and to get people in your door. If you've ever priced TV advertising, you know it can be expensive. Well, not anymore. Davcom Video and the WWE are looking for a few good sponsors. We own the airtime and can produce your spot ourselves, so we can offer you an unheard-of deal in TV advertising. And we'll work with your budget and cash flow, arranging payment schedules due monthly or even weekly if that works best for you. Interested? Call now and ask for our marketing director, Brenda Shanahan, for complete details. 918-749-9447.
All right, welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire, where my co-host for this evening is wrestling legend Sam Houston.
Well, I don't know if you'd call me a legend, but I've gone as far as I can go to this point, and I intend to go a heck of a lot further.
Well, we want to welcome you to the World Wrestling Empire, where we make every effort to bring in the finest talent available anywhere.
It's very nice.
You know, now we saw an interview, I guess you could call it, with Killer Brooks and Skandar Akbar up there in the ring. You know, Killer Brooks put Red Eagle out of wrestling for several months about a year ago, and tonight you're going to see a heavyweight title match. Red Eagle doesn't even have to put this belt up, but he wants Killer Brooks there, and he doesn't care what it's going to take to get him
Red
there.
Eagle, I want to wish you the best of luck in the world.
All right, well, right now we got another match between two great competitors. These guys have duked it out on several occasions and provided some fine action, so we're looking forward to a great match tonight. Tell you, let's go to Terry in the ring for the announcements.
Approaching the ring, standing 6 foot tall, weighing 220 pounds, from Blue Rapid, Kansas, the original Renegade.
All right, the original Renegade, managed by his personal trainer, flamboyant Flamin Raymon, the flamboyant one and Renegade. All right, crowd showing kind of mixed feelings for Renegade up to this point.
His opponent standing 5 foot 8 inches, weighing 280 pounds, from Muleshoe, Texas, Krazy Karl.
All right, Krazy Karl, one half of the Hillbillies from Muleshoe, Texas. Very, very popular here in the World Wrestling Empire. Now, this guy may look a little bit like a nut, but he is actually a very ring-wise tactician. Disables and confuses every opponent that he has. Unbelievable wrestler. Probably another one of his strong points is that during the week he works in a manure pit, and it's a little tough for some of these guys to get in the ring with this guy.
I swear this guy's a nut.
Only in...
He reminds me of Ernest T. Bass on them Andy Griffith shows.
Oh, there goes Krazy Karl. Another little weapon in the hillbilly arsenal is the goose. They use that at every opportunity, and it has in the past really upset Renegade. All right, Krazy Karl, a little distraction there before we get the match started.
I tell you what, this would definitely mess up my concentration if I was in the ring with a guy like this. But I must say this. My brother Jake the Snake Roberts told me a long time ago. He said, Sam, he goes, do you know why I carry the snake in the ring? And I said, no, I don't. And he said, because it's a distraction for all the other wrestlers.
Very ring-wise strategy.
What I'm thinking is this Krazy Karl guy may have the same idea. Maybe it's a distraction for the other wrestlers to take their minds off of what's going on or what could happen.
He's done a fine job in the past. No! Big elbow, and Renegade in trouble early.
He's kind of slick.
He's got some brains.
He's got some brains about him, you know.
I'll tell you, there's not much gray matter up there as proven by that headbutt against Renegade right there. Renegade in the ropes.
I've always hated to see that. I've always hated to see a wrestler that had to reach for the ropes to try to get away from something, because I believe that the match should be fought inside the squared circle.
All right, big
chops. Big chops.
All right, now Renegade taking his time going to work on Krazy Karl. Sets up, suplex. Karl manages to block it twice. Renegade, Krazy Karl reverses the suplex. Nice move.
Well, I guess Krazy Karl had more of that lower weight to him than what the Renegade thought.
Krazy Karl is 5'8", 280 pounds. Very low to the ground. Been described as wrestling a bowling ball.
Or running over a speed bump. You don't slow down for it. Come on, ref, get down there and count.
Renegade manages to get a foot into the ropes. The hold's ordered broken by referee James Pinkerton.
You know, Mr. Pinkerton needs to realize you've only got 3 seconds. When a man's shoulders are down, he needs to get there as fast as he can, because that's what the rules and regulations are all about. They're all about winning and losing, and sometimes that fraction of a second could take a toll.
Exactly right, and we've seen that times here in the Empire when that 1 second delay had the effect of turning the tide in the match. I've seen several competitors losing matches on bad count.
Well, you know, I'm really happy about a couple of things. I'm really happy about, first of all, wrestling with the CWA down in Texas, and I'm also happy about wrestling with the WWE up here in Oklahoma. And what I intend to do is try to find out what viable competitors there are and maybe mixing the two, having the two come together, because you've got some great athletes up here in Oklahoma. I am the first to say so.
Oh, we've got the referee asking for the bell to be rung. Renegade torquing it down on Krazy Karl. Looks like a submission. Referee James Pinkerton is counting now. Let's see what the indication is.
You know, the move he just demonstrated is a move that, like, will tear a man's shoulder out.
We're waiting on an indication from the referee. Flamin, Raymon, and Renegade indicating they're the winners of the match.
I believe that was a form of an Indian deathlock, but I also believe that it was...
we don't see submissions out of Krazy Karl very often, so that's a...
It's a form of an Indian deathlock, but instead of involving the legs, I believe it involved the arms and the head. And I also believe that he cut off the circulation to the man's carotid arteries.
All right, well, I'll tell you, we're not even going to go to a commercial break right here. I think we're going to just go ahead and get this next match underway. Now, here we have one of Akbar's guys. He brought him in from his stable. The guy's from way out of town. Has had a pretty good showing up to this point, but not great. He's going to take on one of the most popular wrestlers in the World Wrestling Empire. So for the announcements, let's go to the ring and Terry.
From the stables of Skandar Akbar, from Helsinki, Finland, Otto von Heffler.
All right. Colonel Mustafa is minus that well, he's carrying it with him tonight. I know that officially the board of directors is considering banning that briefcase from Otto von Heffler. All right.
His opponent from Henrietta, Oklahoma, standing 6 foot, weighs 215 pounds, from high flying Shane Cortez.
All right. The high flying Shane Cortez, the World Wrestling Empire television belt holder and champion, one of the most popular wrestlers in the empire today. All right, Shane Cortez steps into the ring. Referee Alan Lane, third man in the ring for this match.
You know, I've seen a lot of good things from Shane Cortez earlier on. I know he's kind of smaller than the man that he's up against.
Shane Cortez has a lot of heart. A little guy can get by when he's got the strength and agility of a man like Shane Cortez.
My dad always told me, he said, it's not the size of the dog in a fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. My dad also told me if somebody's son hits you with a club, then you go get you a bigger club. And I think this Shane Cortez is that type of man. He's the type of man that, like, I'd be proud of to have in my career.
Oh, looks like a little interference by Colonel Mustafa over in the corner. Managed to distract Cortez. Problems starting out early in this match tonight.
Come on, Shane, don't worry about the manager. Worry about your opponent. Get the manager later. Beat your man. Beat him in the middle.
There's collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, nice move by Shane Cortez. Goes into the hammerlock.
Good hammerlock. Good hammerlock. Come on, Shane. Rip it off his head.
Ah, moves it over into the side headlock. Trying to apply a little pressure to the cranial area there of Otto von Heffler. Otto managed to get Shane in the ropes. There's a whip, ducks the clothesline. Oh, a nice drop kick by Shane
Beautiful,
Cortez.
beautiful, beautiful. Come on, Shane. Hook the leg.
Kick out on 2 by Otto von Heffler.
Sorry, I get excited sometimes during the matches and I want my opponent
Oh,
to
and
do well.
Shane Cortez is like an awesome wrestler to watch in action. Goes in behind him now, working him hard. Once again, applying a little pressure to the forehead and the cranial area.
Well, he's got a version of the sleeper hold on right now. I've found it to be better for me. Instead of, okay, do you see the way that Shane's right arm is, on his opponent's forehead? Now, do you see how he just changed it? If he can get that hand behind the head, press the head forward, it'll put more pressure on the carotid arteries. It'll make the man pass out a lot faster. But I understand that he's a rookie in our business, professional wrestling, and he doesn't know how to fine-tune the points. If I can get him to work out with him, I'd like to show this man.
All right.
Teach him how I can further his career.
Well, I know speaking for all of the wrestlers in the World Wrestling Empire, we look forward to adding your knowledge and experience to the great pool of wrestlers and talent that is the Empire today.
Well, you see what a lot of people don't realize is my father wrestled. And all my life.
For those that don't know, that's Grizzly Smith.
Grizzly Smith, yeah. Jake the Snake Roberts is my older brother. And I've learned so much from watching. I was 17 years old my first time in the ring.
All right.
But in that 17 years, I must have gotten 17 years of ring experience from watching and finding out what works and what doesn't work on other opponents. And right now, Shane's doing a great thing. He's got that arm locked. He's got that knee across that chin. Do you see the power? Do you see he's isolating one body part?
There you go.
If you intend to win a match, what you've got to do is you've got to go out there and isolate. You've got to wear one thing down.
Wear them down, disable them right there. Concentrate on that one part of the body. Some wrestlers choose to go legs, some choose to go to their arms.
Hey, I'm going to say this. I will not quit, but there's a lot of guys I've been in the ring with that will quit, and it depends upon that human being as to how much pain that they can take and what they will take. But eventually they will give up.
That's right. Right there, Shane Cortez is putting it to Otto von Heffler. Kick out on 2.
He's already pinned him 3 or 4 times, but he's also made the same mistake every time, not hooking that leg. If he'd hooked that leg, this match could have probably been over by now. Nice drop kick. Good elevation.
Shane Cortez, that's just why they call him the high-flying Shane Cortez. Gets a lot of air on those moves.
But he's making the mistakes, and rookies make these mistakes. They don't grab.
Looks like Colonel Mustafa's climbing into the ring with the briefcase. There he goes against Shane Cortez. There we just had a disqualification of Otto von Heffler because of the interference by his manager, Colonel Mustafa. Smiling Alan Lane right there, toe-to-toe against Colonel Mustafa. There you have it. Referee Alan Lane declares Shane Cortez the winner of the match by DQ. All right, I'll tell you, right now is a good time to get a word in from the fine people that sponsor the World Wrestling Empire. This is Sam Houston. I'm the Ledge, and these are our sponsors. Stay away from that refrigerator. It'll make you fat. Stay here and watch this. We'll be right back.
Break 19 for a lonely trucker. Can anyone copy? How about
guys, where do you go when you just got to get on that channel? Try Radio City CB. Radio City has new Grant, Uniden, Galaxy, and Cobra radios, Fire Stick and Hustler antennas, and they're an authorized Wilson dealer. Mama got you on a budget? Radio City has a large selection of pre-owned radios for anyone's pocketbook. Whether it's installation, service, or just the rock bottom prices, the next time you just got to get through, think Radio City CB. In the northwest corner of the parking lot, Bruce's Truck Stop, 161st and Skelly Drive.
Out there.
Come do the Tomahawk Chop with us. On Saturday, January 6th, for the first event of 1996, it's Indian versus Indian as heavyweight champion Red Eagle puts his belt on the line against the original Renegade. There may be blood, but it won't make them blood brothers, as Red Eagle is tired of being jumped from behind by Renegade. Don't miss it. That's Saturday, January 6th. National Guard Armory, 4200 North Mingo Valley Expressway. Doors open at 7, bell time at 8 o'clock. World Wrestling Empire. Be there.
Conley's is expanding. No, not Jimmy, the showroom. To make more room for all your appliance needs, we've expanded our lines of new furniture with Washington Dykes and Seville. And as always, we have a full line of quality pre-owned appliances. So whether you need a refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer, TV, or VCR, come to Conley Appliances and need a purchase or rent to own. And don't forget our service after the sale. Come by Conley's on the corner of 49th West Avenue and Charles Page Boulevard and see our expanded showroom. And remember,
Vern Jewelry is still next door.
Hi, I'm the Legend, standing right here in the ring with me. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to Mr. Sam Houston. All right, we wanted to take this opportunity to talk to Sam, get him up here, and welcome him officially to the World Wrestling Empire. Got any comments you'd like to make to the people there?
Yeah, I do. If I said a long time ago to my father, my dad's name was Grizzly Smith, and I know a whole lot of you folks are going to remember him.
My big brother's Jake the Snake Roberts, and I know a whole lot of you folks are going to remember him. Well, my name is Sam Houston. I have always stood on the ground. I have always fought my battles myself. I have never asked anybody to stand behind me and fight my battles for me, and I don't intend to now. And I made a vow when I was 16 years old, and I ran away from home to start wrestling. And a man by the name of Dusty Rhodes started me out. And the vow that I made back then was that I wasn't gonna come home until I was good enough for each and every dang one of you to be proud of me. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the top competition on. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna do my best. And I really hope that you are behind me to support me. If you're not, I understand. But if you are, you're a friend of mine. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight.
All right, let's have a big round of applause for Sam Houston. We got a match coming with Sam against another newcomer returning to the Empire, Randy Rhodes. We'll have that next.
Promotional consideration provided by the following.
Connolly Appliances, home of service after the sale. Radio City CB, the place for CBs and accessories. Dolphin Manufacturing, proud builders of the World Wrestling Empire set.
DJ's 4405 South Peoria, Tulsa's smallest department store. We'd like to get to know you. Yes, we would. Call 274-9930 and answer a few questions, and we'll send you free passes to a future WWE live event. That's 274-9930. Operators are standing by.
And now entering the ring at 6 feet, 301 pounds from Pflugerville, Texas, Randy Rhodes.
Randy Rhodes returns to the Empire after a hiatus during which he was on a world tour. Having gone to Japan, Australia, all over Europe, this gentleman has seen it all. Comes from a great wrestling lineage himself.
His opponent, he is 6 foot 5 inches tall, weighs 226 pounds, from Bear Creek, Texas, Sam Houston.
Sam Houston, also a wrestling legend in his own right. And the blood of Grizzly Smith. Sam Houston approaching the ring now. Fine gentleman and soon to be wrestling legend. Referee Alan Lane, third man in the match third man in the ring for this match. These two gentlemen represent two of the greatest wrestling families in the world right here, tying it up in the World Wrestling Empire. As promised, we make every effort to bring to you some of the finest talent anywhere. Referee Alan Lane checking over wrestlers. Oh, these guys ready to start it out a little bit early. All right, here's the bell. Here we go. How have your experiences been so far with the World Wrestling Empire?
Very exciting.
All right, well, we're excited to have you here with us.
Thanks.
Both the wrestlers taking their time sizing it up. Feel free to jump in with anything you'd like to comment on about this. All right, this would be a good time to remind our fans of some of the new rules the World Wrestling Empire has instituted. Now, this has been done in an effort to curb some of the activities of Skandar Akbar. Of course, there will only be 2 saves allowed during any tag match. The second save will be a disqualification. Also, the wrestlers are ordered to break on 4, not 5, but 4, so they'll have to be getting out of the corners earlier. There will be no jumping off the top rope if a wrestler is prone in the ring. Also, there is a DQ automatically for any wrestler that uses the ring post to run his opponent into.
And also there will be fines and automatic disqualifications for any wrestler who abuses a referee in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And that would probably apply to if they abuse you or I too, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
So you can feel a little bit safer tonight because the board of directors is taking care of us.
Okay.
Right now we got Sam Houston working on that arm of Randy Rhodes. A lot of torque and a lot of pressure going on with these two big guys. The referee Alan Lane right there in the middle of the action. Referee Alan Lane to an attempt. Looks like Randy Rhodes was trying to grab the tights of Sam Houston. Oh, and a big elbow by Sam sends Randy Rhodes hard into the turnbuckle. Another big elbow. Boom, another big elbow. Randy Rhodes has been knocked a little bit dizzy right there with that elbow out of Sam Houston. Randy Rhodes calls for the test of strength against Sam Houston. Sam Houston would be wise to keep an eye on Mr. Rhodes. Mr. Rhodes not known for his honor and integrity when in the ring. Randy Rhodes still trying, I guess, to coerce Sam Houston into the test of strength. Oh, Sam Houston takes it over and goes to work on the arm and wrist to Randy Rhodes. Working it down with the hammerlock. Randy Rhodes able to get to the ropes. Referee Alan Lane begins to count to get the hold broken. Indicates that the wrestlers must break the hold. Sam Houston torquing it down right here in the World Wrestling Empire against Randy Rhodes. And referee Alan Lane working hard, trying to get these gentlemen back into the middle of the ring into, I guess you call it fair territory. There's a whip off the ropes. Oh, Sam Houston goes around Randy Rhodes, sets him up, nice arm drag, and Randy Rhodes is in a little trouble right now. All right, cameraman doing a good job keeping right there on the action. Sam Houston torquing down the arm bar, sticks that knee right into the side of Randy Rhodes' neck. Bet that looks like it hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. But Sam's got him, I think.
I can tell you're going to be a Sam Houston fan.
Oh, yeah.
Started already, hadn't you?
Oh, yeah. The blue tides look fine.
I suspected as much, actually. I think there are several lovely ladies here tonight that are rapidly becoming Sam Houston fans.
Oh, I imagine. He is gorgeous.
So let's not be drooling over the microphones or anything.
I'm trying not to.
All right. Randy Rhodes reaches up to get a handful of hair. Sam Houston looks like he's going to fight fire with fire as he's still working on the arm of Randy Rhodes. Sam Houston, oh, Randy Rhodes looks like, can't tell from the monitor, but it looks like he reaches up, got a handful of hair. Randy Rhodes once again complaining to the referee about Sam Houston's hold. Sam Houston torquing it down, powers Randy Rhodes up, showing a little superior strength against him at this point. Oh, big boot to the midsection. Another big boot. Elbow to the back of the head. Sam Houston goes in now. Oh, rolls him over. One. Kick out by Randy Rhodes. Randy Rhodes goes for the ropes. Sam Houston attempts to reach over and assist Mr. Rhodes back into the ring. A good shot of Randy Rhodes right there. This wrestler obviously in a lot of pain at this point. Suffered greatly at the hands of Sam Houston.
Looks like his arm's hurting.
trying to work that soreness out of that elbow and shoulder area. Nice side headlock now by Randy Rhodes. Sam Houston reaching around, trying to find a hold that he can go into to get out of this side headlock. Oh, and a shot to the face of Sam Houston by Randy Rhodes. Randy Rhodes moves in once again, brings Sam Houston to his feet. Oh, there's a big fist. Referee Alan Lane warns about the closed fist. Oh, nice shot back by Sam Houston.
Good comeback.
Sam making every effort to fight his way back out of that corner. Oh! Big shot by Randy Rhodes, sends Sam Houston over the ropes. Referee Alan Lane orders Mr. Rhodes to a neutral corner. Now, I'm not saying that was on purpose, but that looked like kind of a dirty deal right there to me.
That sure did. I'm wondering if he's going to get up or not.
We can see from the monitor here, he's kind of managing to set back up. Sam Houston taking his time about getting to his feet. Referee Alan Lane trying to begin the 10 count, but Randy Rhodes won't stay in his corner. Sam Houston back into the ring now at the hands and mercy of Randy Rhodes. Big elbow. Moves back in on him. Right now, Sam Houston, brother to Jake the Snake. His father is Grizzly Smith, and he is in a lot of trouble right here. And right there you have wrestling royalty at its finest right here in the World Wrestling Empire. Ooh, another shot by Randy Rhodes. Sam Houston tries to fight his way back. Randy with a big elbow to the head. Sam Houston with a boot to the midsection, follows it in with another elbow. He's rocked Randy Houston. What am I saying? Rocked Randy Rhodes. Sam Houston's in trouble again. Boy, excuse me, I'm getting excited.
Wow, it's an exciting match.
All right, Randy Rhodes sets that big suplex. Rolls in for the pin. 1, 2. That looked like a kick out on 2. Randy Rhodes comes off of the pin early. Now Sam Houston with the big shot to the midsection. Doubles Randy Rhodes over. Randy answers with an elbow to the head.
Was that the head or the eye? Was that the head or the eye?
I think it was kind of both. That elbow is so big, it just kind of gets most of your face when he hits you with it. Big knee. There's a whip off the ropes. Oh! Oh yeah, good move by Sam Houston. 1, 2, 3. All right, there you have it. A nice pin by Sam Houston against Randy Rhodes. What a match! Randy Rhodes is just a little bit upset right here. A few complaints for the fans and everybody else. The crowd obviously happy with that decision. Randy Rhodes still trying to claim victory in the middle of the squared circle. All right, well, we're not even going to take a commercial break right here. We got the main event for the evening coming up. Now then, let me give you a little history behind this. About a year ago, in Lubbock, Texas, Red Eagle met Killer Brooks in a match. In that match, Killer Brooks disabled Red Eagle, and Red Eagle was out of wrestling for about 3 or 4 months. That's why he was not in the World Wrestling Empire and has just recently returned to reclaim the WWE Heavyweight belt. When Killer Brooks found out that Red Eagle was wrestling again, he came to the World Wrestling Empire with Skandar Akbar, made application to come in. Red Eagle immediately signed the match, and as an enticement to get Killer Brooks into the ring, decided to make it a title match. So Red Eagle has put his belt on the ring for this, put his belt on the line for this match.
Standing 6 foot 1 inches tall, 285 pounds, from Waxahachie, Texas, Killer Brooks.
Killer Brooks accompanied to the desk by the General Skandar Akbar. These gentlemen obviously not very popular right here with this crowd.
His opponent at 6'8", weighs at 310 pounds from Coweta, Oklahoma. He is the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champ, Red Eagle.
All right, Red Eagle runs for the ring. He's ready to get the action rolling. Both wrestlers started out before the referee can even get it rolling. Red Eagle ready to do it tonight. All right, Killer Brooks outside the ring. This man has been all around the world. He was the world-class champ, the Canadian champ, the world-class six-man champion. This man has a reputation. He put one of the Von Erichs out of wrestling, battles with that family constantly. Him and his manager, Skandar Akbar, have wreaked havoc in the world of wrestling everywhere they have been. Tonight, we're bringing it to you right here on the World Wrestling Empire. These gentlemen not even waiting for the referee to start the match. Alan Lane having quite a Referee Alan Lane orders Tim Brooks. I guess they've already just let the match start. There was never a bell. Referee Alan Lane with his hands full right here in the Empire. Match continues. Oh! Killer Brooks drags Red Eagle by the hair, throws him on the mat. Once again, grabs him, throws him again. No warning by referee Alan Lane to this point. There he goes finally. Red Eagle is on his feet now. Big shot. Another big one. Skandar Akbar roams ringside as this gentleman attempts to influence and corrupt the World Wrestling Empire Board of Directors. You know, we are in a lot of trouble here in the Empire these days as the forces of evil, Devastation Incorporated and Skandar Akbar are invading every corner of this organization. Red Eagle at the... Oh, there you have it. A shot of one of the most painful things to have happen in wrestling. Killer Tim Brooks stretches the face of Red Eagle, drives an elbow into his head, sets him into the ring. Big chop to the chest. Oh, that looked like a punch with the fist right there to the throat, but the referee didn't catch it. Brooks follows it up with a clothesline, drives Red Eagle to the mat. Red Eagle puts a boot into the throat, or Brooks puts a boot into the throat of Red Eagle. I'm getting tongue-tied here tonight. Right now, Brooks going with that, looks like some kind of reverse chokehold. Referee Alan Lane orders the hold broke. Alan Lane has his hands full tonight with Skandar Akbar as he brings another wrestling legend to the Empire in Killer Tim Brooks. There's a collar and elbow tie-up. Red Eagle into the ropes. Referee Alan Lane orders the hold broke. Eagle fights his way out of the corner. Nice series of blows into the ring. Killer Brooks sets him into the turnbuckle. Double axe handle to the back. Nice move. Oh, another one over the top of the head. Brooks answers with a foot to the midsection. Big knee to the side of Red Eagle's head. Red Eagle is in a lot of trouble. There's a low blow. It was missed by the referee. Red Eagle is in a lot of trouble, and his title is on the line. Red Eagle doesn't seem to be able to get up. Referee Alan Lane allows the match to continue. Killer Brooks once again with that, what can only be described as a shot to the crotch. Red Eagle is in serious trouble now. If he doesn't get to his feet, he's going to lose his belt. You can't help but feel that maybe Red Eagle was a little bit too enthusiastic about setting that match with Killer Brooks. Brooks taking it to the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champ at this point. There's a big knee to the midsection. Red Eagle has taken a lot of punishment to this point. Killer Brooks puts Red Eagle into the ropes. Goes to work in that ropes, trying to choke the air out of Red Eagle. Referee Alan Lane orders the hold broken. Oh! Killer Tim Brooks is having a little bit of an altercation with the referee. According to the new rules, that should have been an automatic disqualification. Killer Brooks using the ropes to his advantage now. Red Eagle, the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champ, is in a lot of trouble. Killer Tim Brooks working outside the ropes. Referee Alan Lane right there on the action. Killer Tim Brooks is outside the rope now, rolls Red Eagle out onto the concrete, picks him up, there's the body slam. Ladies and gentlemen, that is solid concrete. There is no padding on the sides of the ring. And right there you see the result of being body slammed into it. Red Eagle, the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champ, is in a lot of trouble. Skandar Akbar right there to interfere in the match. These are grave times for the World Wrestling Empire as the money and power of Devastation Incorporated attempts to come into the World Wrestling Empire and alter history. Red Eagle having a lot of trouble trying to get into the ring. Referee Alan Lane orders Killer Brooks to a neutral corner. Akbar being warned at ringside. There you have a shot of the General watching as Red Eagle rolls in underneath the bottom rope. Killer Brooks going with a series of boots to Red Eagle. Red Eagle totally or almost totally incapacitated at this point. Tim Brooks brings Red Eagle to his feet. Red Eagle trying to fight his way back with a couple of blows to the midsection of Killer Brooks. Big double axe handle to the head, follows it up with a nice punch and sends Brooks into the ropes. There's a whip. Oh, big boot by Red Eagle. Eagle now with the body slam. Killer Brooks in trouble. Red Eagle off the ropes. Oh! Brooks with a big knee to the side of the head of Red Eagle. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Killer Brooks has just defeated Red Eagle for the World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight belt. Unbelievable. Right now, referee Alan Lane is doing everything he can. There you have it. Red Eagle defeated by Killer Brooks, who is the new World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight They're calling for the belt. I don't have it anywhere. It wasn't brought to me. They're looking for the belt. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to let this clear out just a little bit. Let's get a word in from our sponsors, and we're going to be right back. I'm the Ledge, and you're watching the World Wrestling Empire.
Need insurance if you have a car, boat, or motorcycle, even if you have traffic tickets or a DUI. If you own a business, if you are a renter, Try Us for Insurance has been serving Oklahomans since 1951. We are property and casualty insurance specialists. Try Us for Insurance, an independent agent for property and casualty insurance. Try Us for Insurance, 831 North Sheridan, Tulsa. That's 834-5663.
Come do the Tomahawk Chop with us. On Saturday, January 6th, for the first event of 1996, it's Indian versus Indian as heavyweight champion Red Eagle puts his belt on the line against the original Renegade. There may be blood, but it won't make them blood brothers, as Red Eagle is tired of being jumped from behind by Renegade. Don't miss it. That's Saturday, January 6th. National Guard Armory, 4200 North Mingo Valley Expressway. Doors open at 7, bell time at 8 o'clock. World Wrestling Empire. Be there. Research has shown that the most successful advertising campaigns combine print and broadcast media for a two-pronged approach. Broadcast generates the enthusiasm and desire and implants your business name in the mind of the consumer. Print media then works to give specifics and to get people in your door. If you've ever priced TV advertising, you know it can be expensive. Well, not anymore. Davcom Video and the WWE are looking for a few good sponsors. We own the airtime and can produce your spot ourselves, so we can offer you an unheard-of deal in TV advertising. And we'll work with your budget and cash flow, arranging payment schedules due monthly or even weekly if that works best for you. Interested? Call now and ask for our marketing director, Brenda Shanahan, for complete details. 918-749-9447.
Conley's is expanding. No, not Jimmy, the showroom. To make more room for all your appliance needs, we've expanded our lines of new furniture with Washington Dykes and Seville. And as always, we have a full line of quality pre-owned appliances. So whether you need a refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer, TV, or VCR, come to Conley Appliances and need a purchase or rent to own. And don't forget our service after the sale. Come by Conley's on the corner of 49th West Avenue and Charles Page Boulevard and see our expanded showroom. And remember,
Vern Jewelry is still next door.
Break 19 for a lonely trucker. Can anyone copy? How about
Guys, where do you go when you just got to get on that channel? Try Radio City CB. Radio City has new Grant, Uniden, Galaxy, and Cobra radios, Fire Stick and Hustler antennas, and they're an authorized Wilson dealer. Mama got you on a budget? Radio City has a large selection of pre-owned radios for anyone's pocketbook. Whether it's installation, service, or just the rock bottom prices, the next time you just got to get through, think Radio City CB. In the northwest corner of the parking lot, Bruce's Truck Stop, 161st and Skelly Drive.
out there?
All right, welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire, where we have had an incredible night. Killer Brooks comes in, defeats Red Eagle. Brooks, first match in the World Wrestling Empire. All of a sudden, he's the heavyweight champion. You know, Red Eagle just a little bit too much in a hurry to get Killer Brooks into that ring. You know, that's what revenge gets you. Also, earlier in the night, you saw the Texas Outlaws as they win by pin against Chaos and the Great Bolo. Of course, Renegade goes over against Krazy Karl. Shane Cortez naturally defeated Otto von Heffler, you know. And then we saw Sam Houston tying it up against Randy Rhodes. Sam Houston, a fine job, a great wrestler. It comes from a long line of, I guess the only word to describe it is awesome, awesome. Of course, then the Brooks match. Okay, now the next week we got a surprise for you because we got more action coming to you and more talent coming into the World Wrestling Empire than it's just amazing. Next week, right here, Sean Summers will appear on this show. Oh man, I'll tell you, it's been a great night. We've had a wonderful time. We want to thank everybody for tuning in at noon on Sundays now. If you want to write to the World Wrestling Empire, write us at P.O. Box 593, Owasso, Oklahoma, 74055. Well, that's it for me, folks. Bye-bye, Kayla. I'll see you next week right here on the World Wrestling Empire.